Okay, well, the other day I was looking at my old YouTube channel that I haven't used since 2011, I think. And holy cow, things have changed a lot for me in the last almost 14 years. It's March 2025, and a lot has happened. And so I thought I would kind of do an update and maybe do one of these once a month, maybe not. One of the things I noticed when I did these, I'd go, "Oh, I promise I'll do it more often. I promise I'll put up." I used to do a public access TV show, and it was comedy and telling corny jokes and whatnot. And it's like, "Oh, I promise I'll put all that up," but it's like, yeah, that never happened, and I don't even know what happened to the tapes now. So I'm not going to make any promises. I'm just going to kind of get caught up on things. And I thought about doing something a little more comprehensive, and I'm like, nah, let's just do things that and I know this sounds a little corny, but things that I'm thankful for that have happened in the last 13, 14 years, however long it's been. I'm married. Yay. That happened in 2012. And yeah, good times and bad times, just like any marriage. But it's hard to believe we've been together that long. It seems like just yesterday. Sometimes it feels like I'm going to wake up in the morning and find out I'm still lonely and single and sad. And nope. She's real. And I have 3 kids. I hate to call her my stepdaughter because I'm the only dad she's ever known. She's my little girl. And she's not so little anymore. She graduated from high school last year. She's working at the same store with her mom. And very proud of her. She worked really hard to get caught up after the whole COVID thing and graduated on time, something her old man did not do. We also have our middle son just turned 11. He's nonverbal autistic. He's very bright, but he talks some, but not a lot. You have to really prompt him to get an answer out of him for anything. But he's very smart. And then there's our youngest, who's 8, and Lucas is very creative. He's very into what he wants to do, and he is the opposite of his brother. He is a talker, and you can't get him to shut up sometimes. Sometimes it's hard to get him to go to bed because he's got all that creativeness in his brain that he feels like he has to finish whatever it popped into his brain 30 seconds before bedtime, which can be frustrating, but I'm also very proud of a lot of the work that he does. What else? I paid off the old car, the Kia, and that's kind of what made it possible for me to do the other videos. And now I have a new car that's not so new anymore. It's got 150,000 on it, but it's paid for, and that's always a good thing. That's my favorite kind of car, is paid for. Got a roof over my head. It's small. We would like to get into something bigger, but it is what it is. I have my health. That's always a good thing. I have most of my hair. That's one of the shocking things when I looked at my old videos. Look at this. This is gray. How did that happen? I'm going to blame the kids. I'm going to say the kids did this to me. You did this to me, Victoria. This is all your fault. Some things happened I won't get into, but the bottom line is retirement is not going to be a problem. I'm very grateful for that. It's nobody's business how much we have, and we can't really access the majority of it until I do retire. But I turn retirement age in a little over 4 years, and if I want to, I can retire in 4 years. Not saying I'm going to, but it's an option now. It's not something that I have to worry about. I have, I don't have to work into my 70s. I don't have to, worry that I'm going to be eating dog food in my old age. So that's always a good thing. And my wife, one thing too is my wife is a bit younger than I am, so she's going to be working a little bit longer than I am. I don't know how that's going to work. We'll just play it by ear, I guess. I may end up getting a part-time job just to keep me going, get out of the house once in a while, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But that is something I'm definitely thankful for, that I can retire when I want to retire and not keep working because I have to. I work because I want to, not because I have to. Speaking of work, I'm grateful for the job that I have. I've been working at the widget factory for almost 25 years now. Come July, it'll be 25 years, and I'll probably say something. I'm not making any promises, but I think I might have to say something about that when July comes about.